Okay, welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Mr. Dan. I got a bunch of people in the house making noise, but that's okay. Today we're gonna make I got plenty of zucchini, I told you guys. We're gonna make us a nice zucchini cake with the cream cheese frosting on top. We got this recipe from Penny's dad, Mr. Ed. Thank you, Mr. Ed. It's Grandma's zucchini cake. It was delicious. We had somewhere up in Ohio. I've got so many zucchini, I gotta use them before they go bad, so here we go. Gonna take a bit of time because we've gotta do cooking in the oven. All right, let's go.
So you got it there.
So that's all right. So the list of ingredients is 2 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 cups of sugar, 1 cup of oil, vegetable oil, but I have canola oil. You can use canola oil and vegetable oil are interchangeable. If you didn't know that, you can use either or. It comes out the same. Here's 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. This is half a cup, or 1 cup, I should say, of chopped almonds, half a cup of golden raisins. And here we have 16 ounces of zucchini grated up. I use a knuckle buster. And here we have 3 eggs we're going to beat up. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, you guys know me by now. First, I like to mix all my egg up. So, and then we have, I got 2 separate bowls. And what the 2 separate bowls is, I'm going to mix my dry ingredients in one, and then everything's going to get combined with the wet. So we'll start out with the dry, and we're going to mix all the dry ingredients together. This is my flour. In goes the cinnamon. In goes some baking soda. All of the ingredients will be down below. Some salt, baking powder, and we're going to mix all that together. I'm going to use a whisk on account of, on account of, it'll mix easier, I think. Try to incorporate all that pretty well. I'm going to add, I forgot to tell you, put it down, but I'm going to add some lemon zest to this. I think it'd be a nice addition. That's me just saying that. I don't know. I'm not usually baking stuff, so I'm just doing this because I need to get rid of the zucchini. Okay, so now we're moving this to the side, taking up my big bowl. And now we're going to do, might have to get the beater for this one. I'm gonna put my egg back in here. I used the egg beater. I'm supposed to make it frothy, whatever that means. So in goes the egg, make it frothy. I think that's because I got to mix the sugar. I'm going to use the egg beater anyway. It doesn't matter. Okay. Let me get my egg beater. I'll be right back. Okay, we're going to beat this till frothy. That's what it says anyway. Okay, see the froth? That's good. That's all we're doing with that. Then we're going to dump in our sugar. We're going to beat that up, but we're going to do it on low so it mixes in really good. Then we're going to add in our canola oil or vegetable oil if you guys, doesn't matter. Like I said, you can use either one. We're going to mix that in here. zest of lemon going here. I almost forgot about that, but got too many things going on with too many people visiting, and totally spaced that. Oh, I got some in there somewhere. I just saw them. Oh, where am I? Well, I don't know. Fine. There they are. I knew I'd see them. Don't you just love it when Walmart ties a knot in every little bag they give you? All right. What we're going to do is a couple teaspoons or whatever of lemon zest. Now this is optional. I just wanted to try it because I figured it'd give it a nice little zip. This is going to be good. It'll come out. We had some of this up in Ohio and it was gangbusters. Okay, so. And all you're doing is just taking off the outer skin, you see? You want to try not to get too much of the white. And the black walnuts, I suppose you could use the regular walnuts, but these black walnuts are relatively, well, for us here in Florida, they're like $11.99 for a little bag. Same size bag up in Ohio, they were like $7.99. So just to tell you, price difference. All right, that'll be enough of that. See, you always got some on the underside. Just use your finger, scrape it out of there, tap it on the bowl. We're done with the zester. Let's beat this up a little more. We'll incorporate that. Now we're going to add some flour in here. I'm not going to put it all in at once, that's for sure. Make too much. Split it like maybe thirds, a little at a time. Beat that again. Probably going to fold it in with a spatula. Okay, we're going to give us a little more. And I wouldn't do this on high because I'll tell you, you get white dust everywhere. I think I'm going to use a spoon on the last bit. It's getting kind of thick. Well, I could turn this up a little too. I'll put my vanilla extract in now. A little more liquid, huh? This smells delicious right now the way it is. Let me turn this off here. And we're going to give us a little bit more flour. Finish that up. All right. This is coming along swimmingly, huh? And I can smell the lemon zest I put in there. Smell a little bit of vanilla. clean up my egg beaters a little bit. Now I'm gonna push on my just going to show you guys. I'm going to put this over the strainer. I've been pushing on it every time I pass the sink, but I'm just going to give it one final push here. Let's see if we get any more moisture out of here. I want to try to get the moisture out. I didn't add, no, usually I put salt on it to help express the liquid, but this time I didn't. I don't want to put too much salt or anything in there. See, we still got a little bit. Okay, so now plump. Now I'm going to what I'm going to do is get my spatula now. I'm going to use a little bit of a stiffer one. And I'm going to mix all of this together so it's well incorporated. And then while this is in the oven, what I'm going to do is make the cream cheese topping, set that aside. Because this, once it gets done, we're going to have to let it sit a few minutes until it cools down a bit. Then we put the frosting on. Looks pretty good so far. Okay, so now I'm going to add my raisins in. And, you know, I'm just going by this recipe that Ed gave us. You could probably use regular raisins if you ain't got the gold. I happen to buy these for just for this recipe, so. But I like raisins. I'll probably eat them by themselves. I don't know. And then we're going to take and put some walnuts in here. And we're going to mix all that together. All right, so now I'm going to give you guys a break for a minute while I go grease up the pan. I didn't do that yet. But as you can see, it comes together real nice. So let's get the pan and get going. Okay, so oops, sorry, whoa, head rush. Okay, so now I'm going to dump my batter here into this pan. You might notice there might be a big chunk or two, but I didn't waste none of that zucchini. There was a little bit left when I grinded it up, and then I took it and I tried to dice it a little bit with my knife. But that might not have been what I was, you know, might not have turned out good, but it was close. Just trying to get every little bit, every nook and cranny out of here. And what I did was, instead of putting butter in there, I got butter, but I figured I can spray just as easy. So I used my cooking spray, my slip and slide as it were. And then this is what we ended up with. So it's all going to be good. Got my oven preheating. Just making sure that we got enough here. Oh yeah. Now you can use a 9x12, 9x13. I think this is a 9x13, which is all right with me because we have to put the icing on there. Once the oven gets up to temp, 350, it's going in for about 40 minutes, 45 minutes, something like that. And then we'll go from there. So this is Mr. Dan saying, stay tight, buddy. We'll be right back. Okay, guys, the oven just beeped. So now we're slapping her in there. Got it on the middle rack. Don't know if that really matters, but we're going in hot and heavy. Okay, there you go. I'll put the timer on for 40 minutes. And we'll check it and we'll see you back then. Right now, what I have here I've got my cream cheese and my butter softening. I'm going to get some powdered sugar and I'll mix that up and I'll show you what we got. Okay, we got a little carried away with ourselves. The cake, we had to let it cool. It's cool to the touch. My daughter Stephanie made us a nice cream cheese, butter, and powdered sugar icing. So she's going to smear that on now and we'll be right back. Okay, so there we have it, folks. A zucchini cake with walnuts and raisins and nice cream cheesy dressing, or icing, sorry. So we're going to cut a piece and we'll meet you at the taste test table. Okay, so we got my daughter Stephanie going to be doing the taste test. Let us know what it tastes like, Miss Stephanie.
All right, we got this here zucchini cake. Just finished icing it. Let's see.
It looks good.
Definitely go for an edge piece or a corner piece because it's all crispy.
It's good.
The raisins, they're coming through. It's very good.
What about the walnuts? The black walnuts, as it were.
Yeah, those are definitely there too. Not too sweet. Perfect dessert for me.
That's zucchini. It's healthy.
And it tastes good. It's really
Okay.
good.
So, my friends, if you like the recipe, give us a thumbs up. Share with your friends, enemies alike, and your family. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And when you do, a little subscribe bell will show up, a little notification bell. You hit that, that'll notify you each time that we come up with another recipe. And below the video box, there's an arrow down. When you hit that, a drop-down box will come down. It will give you a link to my Cooking with Mr. Dan Facebook page. It will give you a link to my daughter's artwork site page.
Yo, buy some art.
That's her. Buy some art. And then we have the complete description or recipe of what we did here today, the ingredients and how we did it.
You're definitely going to want to do this one, guys.
That's delicious. Anyhow, this is Mr. Dan saying stay healthy, stay wise, and when you're hungry, come back and we'll give you another delicious recipe just like this. This is Mr. Dan and Miss Stephanie saying we're out for now. Enjoy the rest of your day.